Dear participants, welcome to another session. Uh, Today we have to discuss about the reliability. First, it is a sequence. I have already told you to that it is sequence. First, we have discussed about EFA, right? Then CFA. Okay, we have concluded a picture on yesterday. We have concluded, we have drawn a picture that is CFA picture. Now, today onwards, we have to interpret the CFA. As part of CFA analysis, we have to make interpretation. There are some standard protocols. On the basis of those standard norms, we have to interpret the CFA tables. Okay. Before starting the interpretation of CFA tables, based on standard norms, we have to understand about the reliability. First, you have to check. First, the researcher has to check the reliability and start the interpretation of CFA table. Then, when we talk about reliability, as we know, reliability means reliability of the scale. We already developed a scale. We have got five construct, five factors. We have already developed a scale and measured the response and measured the respondent's attitude or perception. We have got so many results. Now we have to check the reliability of the scale. Okay. As we talk about reliability, there are two types of reliability. One is internal reliability, second is external reliability. As far as external reliability is concerned, you need not check the external reliability, but just you have to understand what is meant by external reliability. But as far as internal reliability is concerned, you have to check the internal reliability. As we know, there is a famous measure, a well-known measure about internal reliability that is known as coefficient alpha or Cronbach alpha. You have to assess the internal reliability. There are so many methods available for the assessment of internal reliability. One is coefficient alpha or Cronbach alpha. Second is split of reliability. But there are the two well-known measures. First, coefficient alpha or Cronbach alpha. Second, split of reliability. You need not assess the split of reliability. The researcher has to only assess the Cronbach alpha concerning five factors. Okay. Then, what is external reliability? You need not measure the external reliability, but understand what is meant by external reliability. External reliability refers to the consistency of a test or research result over time or across different occasions observers or situation. In simple terms, if we repeat the same test or study, we have to get the same result, then it denotes the external reliability. That means if the researcher repeat the same test or study, researcher has to get the same result, then it is known as external reliability. Then the scale as a quality that is known as external reliability. That means the scale is reliable. That means today we have applied the scale, we have got the result. Tomorrow we have applied the same scale, we have got the result. On next Monday we will apply the scale, we will got a result. The three results are to be similar. That is known as external reliability. If the three results are similar, then the scale as a quality that is known as external reliability. External reliability measures the stability and reproducibility of research findings when repeated under similar condition. I may repeat the definition again. external reliability measures the stability and reproducibility of research findings when repeated under similar conditions. The important type of external reliability are text retest reliability, then inter-writer reliability, then parallel forms reliability. You need not check the external reliability, but the researcher has to check the internal reliability. What is internal reliability? Internal reliability measure the degree to which the items in a test are consistent with each other. That is, they measure the same underlying constant. For example, if a questionnaire is designed to measure job satisfaction, all the questions about satisfaction, satisfaction with the salary, satisfaction with the working condition, satisfaction with the manager should yield similar responses if they are truly measuring the same concept. If some questions produce very different result, then the internal reliability is low. That is known as internal reliability. I may repeat the example again. If a questionnaire is designed to measure job satisfaction, all the questions about satisfaction, that means satisfaction with the salary, satisfaction with the working condition, satisfaction with the manager should yield similar responses if they are truly measuring the same concept. If some questions produce very different result, then the internal reliability will be low. That is the point. I have already told you to that the most important measurement regarding internal reliability is known as coefficient alpha or Cronbach alpha. Then interpretation. If the value of the Cronbach alpha is greater than 0.9, then excellent. If the value of Cronbach alpha is greater than 0.7, yes, it is acceptable. That means we may take a standard value as 0.7. If the value is equal to or greater than 0.7, the researcher can accept the measurement as good. Then the scale as a quality that is known as internal reliability. That means the internal reliability measurement, Cronbach alpha, standard norm, standard protocol, 0.7. Now we may proceed with our problem. We have already identified 5 factors in EFA. First, policy of Europe, then policy of USA, then policy of China, then global wars, then Indian economy. I may take my SPSS screen EFA file to check reliability. We need the EFA file, not the CFA file. Okay, to check the validity, we need a CFA file. Tomorrow, we will start with the CFA file. Okay, then SPSS. Okay, I may share the screen to you. Share SPSS. Share. Now I think you can see my SPSS platform. Then it is a file. We already done the EFA. Then to test the reliability, analyze, scale, reliability analysis. Then please take the first factor, first construct, and find out the reliability. Yes. Okay. First is the first policy of the Europe. Then first variable, second variable, third variable, fourth variable, fifth variable. Okay. Then statistics. Please click on item and scale. Then continue. Okay. I have got the output file. I may show the file to you. Stop share. Share. Output. Share. Now you can see the output. please read the reliability statistics table only. You can see the coefficient alpha, a Cronbach alpha value, that is 0.777. That means 0.8. Then yes, good. The first construct, first factor is acceptable as far as reliability, internal reliability is concerned. The Cronbach alpha value satisfactory. Then the scale development related with the first factor or construct is good, it is acceptable. Then second factor, stop share. I may share the SPSS platform again to you. Analyze, scale, reliability analysis. Then second factor, that is the policy of USA. Statistics, item scale, continue. Okay. I have got the result. I may show the result to you. Share. Okay, here, please see the reliability status table. Cronbach alpha value 0.885. It is acceptable. 0.9. Yes, 0.88 means 0.9 is acceptable. As far as second factor is concerned, the reliability value satisfactory, Cronbach alpha satisfactory, the scale development related with the second factor is good, satisfactory. Stop share. I will share the SPSS screen again to you. Third factor, third construct, analyze, scale, reliability analysis. Third factor. Third factor is the policy of China. Likewise, you have to do all 5 constructs. Okay. This is the third construct. Statistics, item scale, continue. Okay. Then I have got the result. Stop share. Okay, you can see the reliability value, that is 0.897. That means also 0.9. The reliability is satisfactory, good, excellent. Yes, the scale development related with the third construct or factor is good, satisfactory, excellent. Okay. If the value is 0.7 or any value that is greater than 0.7, researcher can accept. Now it is good, satisfactory, excellent. Likewise, you have to do the remaining 2 construct also. And in case of global wars and in the economy, you have to find out the reliability values and check it is satisfactory or not. Yes, I have already done. It is satisfactory. That means the scale development is good as far as internal reliability is concerned. You need not check the external reliability. You have to only check the internal reliability in the statistical analysis. That means your reliability is good. You need not now think about reliability. There is no reliability problem in our scale development, in our CFA, in our EFA, in our structural modeling, covariance-based structural modeling using AMO software. There is no reliability problem. You have to write the interpretation as part of the CFA analysis. Reliability, you have to draw 5 boxes, each box related with each factor, and write the interpretation related with the Cronbach alpha. Okay, thank you. I am your course coordinator and course instructor. My name is, as you know, Dr. Shivakumar A, FCMA, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Sri Nilakanta Government Sanskrit College, Patambi, Palakkad District, Kerala. I am a fellow member of the Institute of Cost Accounts of India. Besides, I am an approved PhD grade of the Calicut University. Okay, thank you. Stop share.